Hey there, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into Game of Thrones Season 3, Episode 6, The Climb. This episode is all about characters pushing limits, facing harsh truths, and navigating the dangerous paths ahead, scattered across Westeros and beyond the Wall. If you need a quick rundown of the key moments without watching the whole episode, you're in the right place. Let's jump in. We start out in the freezing wilderness beyond the Wall, where Samwell Tarly continues his difficult journey south with Gilly and her baby, seeking safety from the approaching White Walkers. Further south, Bran Stark, Osha, and Jojen Reed are traveling when they encounter Melisandre, the Red Priestess, and her men. Melisandre's purpose is tied to the Lord of Light, and it's revealed when Arya Stark's group, including Gendry, is ambushed by the Brotherhood Without Banners, led by Beric Dondarrion. Melisandre looks into Arya's eyes, sees a darkness within her, and makes an ominous prediction before leaving with Gendry. The Brotherhood, now seemingly allied with Melisandre, delivers Gendry to her, believing the Lord of Light has need of him. Meanwhile, far north, Jon Snow is fully integrated with the Wildlings. Traveling with Ygritte and Tormund's group, they prepare to scale the seemingly insurmountable ice wall. Elsewhere, Theon Greyjoy's horrific torment continues in a dungeon. His captor, Ramsay Snow, subjects Theon to brutal physical and psychological torture, breaking him down and forcing him to shed his identity, culminating in a horrifying act of mutilation. In the Riverlands, Robb Stark faces a difficult political maneuver. To regain the critical military support of the Freys, Robb is forced to agree to Lord Walder Frey's humiliating demand. Robb's uncle, Edmure Tully, must marry Walder Frey's daughter, Roslyn. Meanwhile, Jaime Lannister, still a prisoner, dines with Roose Bolton. Bolton informs Jaime he will be allowed to return to King's Landing. Ostensibly on Catelyn Stark's orders, Bolton proposes a deal. Jaime must tell his father, Tywin Lannister, that Bolton was not responsible for his maiming. In return, Brienne, who is with them, cannot accompany Jaime. Jaime seemingly accepts these grim terms, prioritizing his own passage home to King's Landing, leaving Brienne behind. In the capital, King's Landing, high-stakes political negotiations are underway. Olenna Tyrell and Tywin Lannister meet to finalize the marriage alliance between their families. After tense discussion and veiled threats, Olenna concedes, and the marriage between King Joffrey and Margaery Tyrell is agreed upon. Despite losing companions, Jon and Ygritte successfully reach the top. Later, Tyrion discusses the cruel nature of these political marriages and the suffering they cause with his sister Cersei, who reveals she is also being forced into a marriage by Tywin. This new alliance has immediate consequences for Sansa Stark. No longer promised to Joffrey, she is now being prepared for a different marriage. Tyrion Lannister visits Sansa to speak with her alone, hinting at the drastic change in her circumstances and confirming she is now expected to marry him. Finally, in the Red Keep's throne room, Littlefinger engages in a tense conversation with Varys. Varys reveals he knows of Littlefinger's manipulative schemes, including those involving Sansa, and argues that abandoning principle leads to chaos. Littlefinger famously retorts with his chilling philosophy: "Chaos isn't a pit. Chaos is a ladder." Laying bare his opportunistic drive for power, a brief, unsettling vision flashes, showing Joffrey in bed and Olenna Tyrell dead with arrows, hinting at the potential for violence and disruption that Littlefinger's philosophy embodies. After reaching the top, they share a moment, solidifying their bond before meeting the rest of the Wildling party. The climb sees characters facing monumental challenges and making difficult, often painful choices. Robb makes a desperate political compromise. Theon endures unimaginable suffering. Gendry is taken by dark forces, and the political landscape in King's Landing shifts dramatically, with new, complicated marriages forming. Jon and Ygritte overcome a massive physical obstacle and reach the top of the wall, symbolizing their journey together and their integration with the Wildlings. The episode leaves us with the clear understanding that in the ruthless world of Westeros, survival and power often come at a great personal cost, and the climb to the top is fraught with peril. Thanks for watching this recap. Let us know in the comments what you thought of this intense episode, and be sure to subscribe for more Game of Thrones recaps.